We're at the Learning Disabilities Association of Manitoba. Karen Valdez joins us now. She's the executive director. Tell us what learning disabilities are, because it is a spectrum and it applies to so many Manitobans.
Yeah, so learning disabilities are categorized as a neurobiological disorder. So we would be talking about dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia.
Oh, wow. And how does that impact someone in the day-to-day, particularly children who are going through class?
Yeah, so really impacts learning in a classroom, right? We have kids who struggle with learning how to read, so would have a problem processing texts in a book, understanding what's happening in the book, taking a lot longer to read a passage perhaps than their peers.
And emotionally, this must be impacting them so much too, whether it's relating to their peers or to their educator.
Yeah, so when you're struggling to learn, right, you're feeling all the feels. You're feeling like you're not as good as your classmates. You're struggling to understand things, so you're likely thinking that you're not as smart as your peers as well. So really impacts your self-esteem, really impacts your ability to connect with people. It can impact, how you're feeling about yourself. So there's lots going on, not just with the learning component, but a lot of that self-esteem component as well.
Mm-hmm. And trying to put myself even in the shoes of a parent going through this. If there is a parent at home watching who's seeing some of these behaviors in their kid, what can they do next?
Yeah, so really keeping an eye on what's happening, talking to the school, asking what teachers are seeing, right? Ensuring that we're kind of getting the same story. Sometimes we're hearing from parents who have a very different situation happening in their class or in their home than teachers are saying in the classroom. So really getting on the same page, but also even just reaching out to us to walk through some of those components and ask more questions, learn about learning disabilities is so important.